Hello, my name is Olivier Collet. I'm a French curator based in Barcelona. I'm running a project called Home Session, and I'm also the artistic director of Joan Prat's gallery in Barcelona. I've been asked to talk about Benedict Wong, the famous artist with who I've had the chance to collaborate sometimes. So I would like to introduce a little bit how I met Benedict. So let me think. We've been talking about 2010 at Manifesto Biennial. So in Murcia, Spain, there's been this quite strange biennial, and I've been watching this movie called As the Academy Turns. So watching this movie, I was sitting there and having fun because it was one of the most interesting projects of the whole biennial. So I've been sitting there, and one guy was sitting next to me, half sleeping. So its face sounds really familiar to me. And then I realized, yeah, this was Benedict Wong. So I tried to talk a little bit with him, but not that much because he was half asleep. So, well, I let him in his situation. So then I passed my way and went to see other artwork. Later in the afternoon, I went to see this installation, which was an olfactory installation. So we've been walking in the dark. We had this rope, and we could smell many different things. So in the dark, I suddenly hit somebody and heard something in Chinese. So I really can recognize a northeastern Mandarin accent, which is quite similar to the Beijing dialect. So maybe it should be again this Benedict Wong. So at the exit, just after watching this thing, I saw, yes, it was Benedict Wong again. So we talked again and decided to have a drink together. Yeah, he asked me what I've been doing. I told him I'm a curator, so he said I'm an artist. So why don't you do something together? So yeah, we keep in touch then, and later had some email exchange, and that's how we met actually. Some 2 years later, I had the opportunity to curate a specific program for Sonar Festival, which was involved at that time in not only music, electronic music, but also in doing some specific project with artists. So as the practice as Benedict Wong is definitely into using technology, electronic devices, I thought we should do something together this time and really try to develop something different for Sonar Festival. So we tried to engage some conversations of what we could do there for this festival. So Benedict exchanged with me, and we've been having this theme in that moment, what if the artist become a curator or such thing like that. That I was a curator, he was the artist, so maybe it was not the idea, the correct idea. So why the artist as the artist and the curator as the curator? And just we have this joke, why not the washing machine as a washing machine? So Benedict just took the joke very literary. So but the washing machine was a starting point of this installation project. So we had some fun, some joke about that, but it was really the starting point of that. He was really involved in post-internet art and demonstrates the attraction of scientific phenomena in his art, also communication tools and organic materials. So all this theme was really here for him important to develop in the context of Summer Festival for this huge installation with was to be seen before the concert of music like Mouse on Mars, Etienne de Crécy, Laurent Garnier, and such a huge electronic musician. So the installation consisted in an immersive 3D environment with a washing machine in the center of those, and what was very interesting is the evolution of the body and spirit in relation with the use of electronic devices in that installation. So the audience were given a headset to listen to some soundscape Benedict Wong had recorded during his stay in Barcelona, and the soundscape consisted in having those recording of it could be, for example, noises from cars in the street, or maybe I don't know, cabaret recording, toilets museum, different things that really shaped the sound in Barcelona. So people shouting from Sagrada Familia, stuff like that. And that was the point of this immersive installation. And we could see also this huge LED screen that project at the same time images he'd been recording from Afghanistan, landscape in Afghanistan. So the political context was also very present there. So this shift, this gap between sound of Barcelona and huge image of very peaceful landscape of Afghanistan was a very contrastful installation. Also those giant vivarium with green plants, with lights, and what was really impressive. So it's the best thing I can remember from this project was all the process involving those different images I could have from sound impression and Afghanistan images. So Benedict Wong is definitely one of the key artists in involving electronic art, reflection about internet, how our body is involved with those devices and the relationship that is coming from that.